All right, see you. Good luck.
Bye.
If everything comes out okay.
Yeah, funny. I then wanted to come shopping today.
Yep.
So we're at the mall trying to convince Brooklyn to try on the bloomers at Free People. Some of the new stuff, you guys, is here. Oh, that one. Sneak peek.
So are you excited to see your
Yeah.
billboard? Oh, it's such a big day, like a big moment. How many years have you been working for this?
A long time.
A long time. Well, here we go.
Fun. Clearly right now they're all individual blocks and we need to sew them all together. So we're gonna start at the top and I'm just gonna pick them up in order, and I'll do that for each row, but I'll just do the first row to begin with and then you start sewing them together. Start on one corner like this one and you just stack them in order of how you wanna sew them. The only other trick is just making sure you remember which row is 1, which row is 2, which row is 3, etc. Then I bring them over to my machine so you can see I have row 1, 2, and 3. I'm just gonna do 3 for now. You can see the little mark right there on the presser foot. My needle is centered. That's where it's going to go in and out. And then the edge of the presser foot is basically a 1/4 inch. Pretty much you just line up the needle to there, line this up to the edge, and that's how you know where you gotta go. Any honest quilter will tell you half of quilting is unpicking, which I'm already starting to do because I messed up and sewed 2 of them upside down. The nice thing about sewing is it's very forgiving. You can take 2 seconds with a little seam ripper, no problem. Once I fixed the mistakes, I sewed the 2s into 4s, which is what they are now. Now I'm gonna sew the 4 into an 8. Okay, I got the first 3 done. 3 rows right there. You can tell because they're shorter because they're all sewn together. So that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing all the way down. I then wanted to come shopping today.
Yep.
So we're at the mall. Okay, Rylan, show him the match set you got. It's so cute.
It's like this.
So cute.
That's inside out.
But look at the boxer shorts that go with it.
For the summer, when I'm tan, it'll be really good.
And then the layering shirt. We found these really cute layering shirts to go under tank tops. So
It's like
cute.
cute little square.
I think she's the most excited though about the shorts.
They're like way long, and then they're just like super soft.
Trying to convince Brooklyn to try on the bloomers at Free People.
I don't get the concept, I don't think.
I told her people style them all the time, but not for me. We just got to Walmart. We were testing some new bottle designs, so we had to bring them in store to see what they look like on shelf. When we got here, we found Hairitage, of course, but we found some new stuff. Some of the new stuff, you guys, is here. Oh, that one. Sneak peek on those guys. And there's even some of the new artwork coming out. That's the new artwork. The trees down on the right-hand side, and they have lines that make sure they match them up. But check that out, you guys. I don't know what's happening today, but we are being inundated by these crazy birds. Look at these birds, you guys. Look at this tree over here. Can you see that? They are like all over in every tree.
There's like so many on that one.
And they're so loud. I don't know what's happening today, but can you hear this? They are like inundated with these birds. This has never happened before, but they are everywhere. In every tree. So we're out looking at land today, and we're walking the property, and the horses found us. They're just following us now. Wherever we go, they think we have food for them. There's land, this big old pond. The land just goes on and on and on.
So we decided to stop in here in Dallas at a place called Foodie Land. Paisley volunteered to come with me. We've got some other visitors here. And the others are back there. You pay to park, pay to get in, to pay to eat. 250 food vendors all the way around here. The stadium.
But I'm ready to eat.
You're ready to eat. We're gonna try first the cheese wheel pasta.
Yeah, cheese wheel pasta's first on the menu, and then we're gonna get these drinks over there, I think.
Yeah, the lemonade or the baby bottles.
They're like
baby
giant
bottles.
animal bottle things.
Good morning, 4 a.m. New York trip, are you ready?
I'm so tired.
Let's go. All right, today's the big day.
I know.
But in New York, we got 5 minutes before we need to leave. You about ready?
Gosh, I'm getting there. Bright and early this morning. 4 a.m. wake up call. Back at the airport, but at least it's exciting, something fun. But then we've got a work day, then to Boston. Kind of a long trip.
Did you catch some sleep on the flight?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Not enough.
Not enough. Here we are.
Welcome to our room.
Nice little room tour.
Cute little cozy room.
Yeah, cozy room here. Where are we exactly again?
Soho.
We have some meetings down here.
Yeah.
And over here we get a nice clear view of our toilet and shower.
And the shower. I'm more excited about the shower.
Your shower?
Your shower. You're collecting people. Chess!
So are you excited to see your
Yeah.
billboard? Oh, it's such a big day, like a big moment. How many years have you been working for this?
A long
A
time.
long time.
So,
Well, here we go.
fun. We came to dinner after the Times Square area, and Bree brought us to Cipriani.
Okay, we got some dessert
We're
here.
gonna try the famous meringue.
Famous meringue, vanilla meringue. It's gonna be pretty light, I would imagine. Okay, go for that one.
I don't know. Not that I don't know what it is. Chocolate is gotcha.
It's good?
Rich.
Oh wow, good.
Okay, so let me show you the inside of the salon. We have a whole Hairitage display over here. Then we have the areas where they get their hair done. Hi, Jess! You can see we wrote on them. It says, "You look gorge, bestie." And they're getting their hair styled down there. This is the front of the salon, so we put a Hairitage signage, fight your frizz, leave your frizz at the door, and Hairitage here too. Come in. Here's where they're getting their hair washed. And a cute little kitchen area back here. We are back at Harvard. We're teaching our class today, our case study. Bright and early on campus again.
Harvard's starting to feel like
I was
home.
gonna say, it feels like we like know the streets
We know
and our little
Cambridge.
haunts. Yep.
Right, we just finished the case. How do you feel like it went?
Good. I feel like they always have a million questions, so that's a good sign.
There were a lot of CEOs and chairmen of the board, no board members for grocery chains in there, so it's a little intimidating for us. Really smart people, but they love the case, so it's great.
Okay, we're here at the shelter. You can see all the volunteers lining up in the background.
Hi, buddy. Oh, you're so scared. Oh, he just, yeah, he just jumped. Oh, he's so scared.
Washed him and then washed him again. And we're very carefully cutting mats off. We cut the mats. Look at this. Can you see that? All mats. We've probably cut 10 pounds of matted fur off of him.
We discovered he has a wound right here by his eye from something. First taste of freedom and a yard.
Yeah, he clearly doesn't know what a pool is. He just saw Ellie standing on the little tanning ledge and he went to step on it and then stepped off of it right into the pool. Fell in, so I had to fish him out. He had so much matting around his penis and his legs that his fur is entirely stained orange from urine. I don't even know how he was peeing or pooping because the mats were just like completely covering everything. Except with the foster is putting him into a crate and letting him kind of decompress. I liken it to like if you were gonna go to a hotel, you wouldn't want to share a room with a whole bunch of strangers you didn't know and you were just meeting for the first time. So it's like giving him a little tiny space that's like his space and nice and safe.
Hi, baby. Hello. Are you being so good?
Sir O'Malley over here is chilling in my bed again. So I thought I'd show you like his belly. Can you see? These are not dirt. That is all sores. All of these that you can see are sores. We're in the middle of meetings. We're going over lots of brand changes or potential where we want the brand to go in the next 3 to 5 years, what we want it to look like, colors we want to use, all the things. But we're on hour 6.
We just didn't look at any of them, so I wanted to make sure we're aligned.
The puppy has no idea. He's standing right next to an owl. Look at that little owl, he's just hanging out. Oh my gosh, Ash is sniffing at him. My dogs chase every squirrel in the yard and they're doing nothing here. Oh, O'Malley, he's our rescue dog, he doesn't know what to do. Are you okay? I don't know, I just want to see if you're okay. Are you okay? Dax, he climbed up this tree right here. See him right there. And when he hoots, he says, "No food for you." That's what their call sounds like.
I asked the grandpas to hang the baby swing in the tree where we're at. I don't know what he's doing. I'm just waiting for this to end badly.
You just took that.
But look, success. As long as he gets down.
All right, you about ready to go in?
Yep, do it.
Get scoped inside and out, right?
Yep, I'm just excited to be able to eat again. Let's do it.
There's nothing to worry about.
Nope.
The final walk.
I'm just ready for a nap. Tired after last night.
You're gonna get a good nap. And for anyone who doesn't know what a colonoscopy is, it's basically a little camera on the end of a hose.
Right.
And they go up through your underside to make sure that you don't have any things going wrong that typically happen when you get older. This is just a precaution to make sure everything's all good. Okay, she just went back. Gonna go strip down and put on the flapper gown and get prepped for a colonoscopy. All right, so you're next up or you're on deck?
There's one ahead of me.
Look at this, fully hospital bed. Yeah. I guess you got one piece of good news, right?
I am not pregnant.
You are not pregnant, thank goodness.
I'm like, that would have been a shock. Whoa.
All right, see you, good luck.
Bye.
If everything comes out okay.
Yeah, funny.
Probably the best rest she's had in a while. Do you remember anything?
No, he put the first set in and I was like, I'll be out in 2 seconds.
You were out.
Because it always knocks me out. I can feel it creeping and
Your
like...
hands are freezing. I came in here and you had the cheesiest grin on your face while you were sleeping. You must have had good dreams.
Yes.
All right, so I talked to the doctor. You want to hear what's going on? You're cancer-free.
Okay.
Does that feel good?
Do you have any polyps?
One tiny one. They removed it. They'll send it in just in case, but he wasn't concerned about it. You're good to go. Don't have to go through this for another 5 years.
Yeah.